Hello everybody, it's the Swedish Traveler here. How you doing? It's Monday, so it's going to be another world news video. I'm planning on doing these twice a week, every Monday and Friday. At least when I find something to talk about. And the first thing that I do want to talk about is the Russian government is doing some sanctions against at least a few people in Sweden. There is at least one person that works at the military research who knows a lot about Russia, and he has been, at least from what I can understand it, against Russia in a way. And of course Russia doesn't like that, so they are making sanctions against them. So it may not be a big thing, but it's at least something. And the second thing that I want to talk about is something maybe more serious in a sense. There has been a law that, at least from what I can understand, it has been that has passed. It's called the TERREG, TERREG, in the European Union. At least from what I can understand from the law, is that the European Union wants governments to form a part of, well, at least start projects to see if something pops up on the news or pops up on the internet that might be bad. Within an hour it might be removed from the internet. In a sense, that's really terrible. Internet should be free as always, and at the same time I think, will it ever be free though? Will it be possible to remove it from the internet if the saying is true? Once it goes up on the internet, it will be there forever. So if that's true, but then at the same time, as I said, it might be even frightening to have that law passed. So we will see what will happen with that. The third thing that I want to talk about, and sorry if I butcher the names, there has been some fighting between Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan, and now there's a truce. At least the latest I know about this when I'm recording this video. And hopefully it will stay that way, and we will see how it goes. The fourth thing that I want to talk about is there has been some nightly raids against the military forces in Iraq. Not the foreign military, but the government military. There has been some deaths, from what I can understand it, and I don't really know what to say. The fifth thing that I want to talk about is there has been some research about coronavirus. Some studies has shown that the coronavirus has been found in the brain of people. They're suspecting that the virus might have come up when you're inhaling through the nose and went through the barrier. And we will, at least from what I read, there's still some unknown effects of the coronavirus on the brain. You may correct me if I'm wrong on that, and we will see what happens with that as well. So I'm moving on. The next thing that I want to talk about is I heard about the Birmingham sewers. It's a lot of it's clogged up as shit. There has been a lot of fat deposits that is clogging up the sewers, so they will have a lot to do to clear that. So so we will see about that as well. And the next thing I want to talk about is Myanmar. The protests is still going on, and now I heard that the military is killing a lot of people, killing a lot of protests. And that is just messed up, really. And the last thing that I want to talk about, the UK Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, the leadership in Scotland wants him removed, because, at least from what I can understand it, Boris Johnson is using donations for his party, the Tory party, to fund the remodeling of his home and the Downing Street building. And there were some rumors about one member of the party was asked to pay for Boris Johnson's daycare. Shouldn't the Prime Minister afford that, in a sense, since he's the Prime Minister? And will he be removed? I don't know. We will see about that, really. And that's all I need to say. Comment below what you think. You can like and subscribe, and if you want to support my channel, you can buy some merch in the merch shop down below. Otherwise, peace.